What's up, Matt? How's it going, buddy? Let's welcome everybody to Mystery 76 of Guy Party Podcast.
It's fitting because I was not ready for that start.
Me either, because this whole episode's gonna be a mystery to me.
Wow.
Hardy boys. Yeah, what's going on, dude? Welcome to Guy Party, podcast about comics, games, movies, anything else, and everything in between those things. So yes. What's up, dude? I don't know.
Do you want to hit that stuff real quick?
Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Guys, check us out. Instagram. Got an Instagram account, guy_party_pod. We post there pretty frequently. Been kind of lackluster there as of late. Been pretty busy, but it's pretty much our main outlet to get news across what's going on in our lives. We got Gmail account, guyparty91@gmail.com. Send us emails there. Some feedback, some comments, anything like that. And our Twitch handles and stuff are down there if you guys are watching the video versions of this as well. So you can catch us there, at least one of us, probably at least
daily,
someday every week. So
yeah,
check us out there and see what we're all about. So cool. It is December 1st already.
Where did this year go?
Where the last 4 days just go? It's like, oh, dude, like a 4-day weekend, sweet. And all of a sudden, it's like it's Sunday, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm like,
yeah,
fuck, dude, like this is terrible. But,
yeah.
I mean, thank God for
yeah.
Yeah. So, what's up? What's been going on, man? You've been killing yourself at work?
Me?
You been doing anything crazy? What are you doing?
No, nothing.
Nah.
Literally, I've just sat here for the past week doing nothing.
I've just been
Didn't get up.
Goddamn log.
I'm festering in my own soot.
Oh God, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. I'm pouring myself a cup of coffee. That's not any other noise. If you guys are wondering what the fuck.
I
get
it.
How's the weather back there?
Not terrible. At least not here.
Okay.
We were actually there's a winter weather advisory for my area for today.
Didn't get shit.
It rained. That was about it.
It rained. What's the temperature?
It's like high 30s, mid to high 30s. So it's like just above freezing.
Oh, okay.
But
not too bad.
I think we just got lucky that the storm system just went further north than they were predicting.
Oh yeah. I heard it was supposed to hit Jersey.
It apparently hit North PA and New York bad.
F it.
But yeah, I was lucky and didn't get hit by snow, which is nice because as you get older, you realize you don't want snow because then you have to deal with driving in the snow.
Yeah, dude, we could not leave our house yesterday
unless you get too much snow.
We got we got too much snow. We got 16 inches or so, and then another 3 Friday night, and then the wind picked up, 70-mile-an-hour winds. So everybody's garbage cans and shit. There's just fucking garbage flying around. It looked like a fucking tornado. But
nice.
The snowdrift was so deep, right where we go to turn off our road to go on the main artery there, going down to the whole town.
Mm-hmm.
There was a 3-foot snowdrift.
Wow.
Apparently, and we went to go drive out of the development yesterday, and we got stuck for about 20 minutes to a half hour or so trying to rock ourselves in and out. So that sucked.
Yeah.
So that sucked.
I could imagine.
And shoveling 15 inches of snow, 16 inches of snow is not fun. So
I feel like my
it's fun when you're
whatever.
You're fine, dude. I feel like snow when it might be a little bit, but
mine's definitely choppy on my side. Whatever. Anyway.
Oh, you're good. But yeah, dude, it's shitty because you realize that when you're a kid, it's all fun and games. School's canceled, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
When you're an adult, fuck, I gotta be able to get my car out. I can't get to work. It's gonna suck.
Gotta deal with drivers on the road to get to work and get home from work.
It took me 50 minutes to take my 6-minute drive home on Monday night.
Yeah.
So that was fun. I should have left. If I left 20 minutes earlier, would have been fine. It came down so fast, so hard. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Last year, it was actually right about in this time when we opened up our newest location for work.
Yeah.
It was snowing, and it's a 45-minute drive to and from.
Shit.
And luckily, I was working there with one of my roommates at the time, and I have a little Honda Fit. he had a Honda Element, so clearly his car is better in the snow. We're
Yep.
like, we're both coming back here tomorrow. Let's just drive home together. We'll take your car, leave my car here
Yeah.
overnight.
Mhm.
Glad we did that because
Smart.
it took us almost 2 hours to get home, and we
Jesus
saw
Christ.
many cars in Philly just like getting stuck, and it was like
Just
I
on
would
the side of
not
the
have
road,
made
yeah.
it. I wouldn't have made it straight up.
No, yeah.
So-
I barely made it home.
Now
dude.
that guy doesn't live with me anymore, so it's like this year's like if there's any chance of like sounds like it's gonna be somewhat bad with snow, it's like not going to that location that day. I'll
be home.
figure it out.
I'll be home to wait it out. Yeah, fuck that.
Like I'm not
Yep.
possibly making a 45-minute drive into a 3-hour drive.
I'm older and wiser.
Mhm.
Fuck that. Staying home. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing otherwise though? Kind of deviated toward mine.
We did.
Fucking bullshit.
I mean, just been gaming,
Whatever. Nice.
man.
Nice. What have you been playing? I was in your stream today.
Yeah. So I've been knocking out more Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Game looks
I'm
good,
about
man.
28 hours in. And it still
Out
feels like
of-
I don't even know. Like I think we said the other day or last week it takes
like a
like 50
50
hours
60
to beat. I still like
You're
I'm
about
still
halfway.
scratching the surface. Like I feel kind of dumb because I just realized like I've been able to find out a lot of the people I can assassinate. So like there's a short sprint today where I just was going around killing people.
I was in there for that. Yep. Yeah.
Or the ones I'm supposed to assassinate at least.
The people I'm supposed to be killing.
Yeah. So like I did a little bit of that and then knocked out more main missions.
Nice, dude.
So I'm enjoying that. Slowly grinding that out for sure.
Oh, for sure.
And then I don't know
Is
what
that
else
on
have I.
sale? Is that which one's that? Odyssey?
Odyssey, yeah.
It's 55% off on Steam right now.
Damn.
Shit. It's $27. Fuck.
The only thing right now I have
Why
to say about
Steam?
it, and it might be because this is such a long game. I haven't hit this point yet in the game.
Yeah.
But it feels like they could have not called it Assassin's Creed, and it
Something
could still be the
completely
same game. Like,
Huh.
because like in Assassin's Creed, there's like the Creed of Assassins, and it's always like
You don't say.
yeah, I know, hence the
Okay.
name. But like 30 hours in, I still have yet to run into the Creed, so it's like, are they in this game? Like, am I gonna stumble across them, or is this just kind of like a game
Well,
that
I found
took the
them.
Assassin's Creed name by that team and just was like, slapped the name on there and shipped it?
Here's this. Yeah.
Like,
Yup.
yeah, I don't know because, like, I don't know if you're familiar with the Assassin's Creed games, but essentially,
Nope,
like,
not at
it's
all.
people that go into this like machine called the Animus, and they go back into their relatives, distant relative that was like in the Creed or something.
Okay.
So there's like kind of like two story arcs going. It's like the story arc in the game, and then there's a story arc in current time going on. That's like
Okay.
about like
Yeah.
these they're called the Templars, like essentially the Templars from like the past, but they're like the bad guys, and
Okay.
you're trying to get, like stay one step ahead of them with finding stuff, type thing.
I've never played any of those games. I have no idea what the hell that's all about.
The first couple were actually pretty good.
Okay.
Like I would highly suggest like it. The first couple might be a little bit dated at this point,
Okay.
with like maybe like gameplay wise.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't be surprised like if you were to start at the beginning and slowly work your way forward. Like I think you would. I'm not saying you personally would enjoy it, but like it would be a good game.
Yeah.
Like it,
Okay.
it wouldn't be like going back and trying to play the first Witcher. I feel like the first Witcher is like
or the first Fallout.
gameplay wise is very dated.
Yeah. Or Fallout 1.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
That's good though. I'm glad you're having a good time. The game looks pretty.
It
Looks
is pretty.
The fighting seems extremely fluid, and your character's just like with those like dual sword, like dual.
Yeah,
dagger
I'm
kinda
rocking
things,
like a
just,
dagger or something. Yeah.
Looks pretty
Yeah,
badass. The way you just,
it's really like I'm trying to remember the fighting in the previous games, and it definitely feels more fluid. I
It
feel like
looks good.
it could be a little bit more fluid with like the fact that you're supposed to be an assassin and be like, you know,
Sneaky beaky.
dexterous. Is dexterous a word?
Sure.
Like I know what I'm trying to like.
Dexterous, like dexter, showing exhibiting dexterity.
Yes.
Like something like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
I would say, like,
I know what you mean.
'cause,
I know
like-
what you mean.
Yeah. Like I feel like like, one thing I always think of is with Batman and like the Arkham games where you could like flip over people. If like in the Assassin's Creed, like you could kick them in the gut and then like roll over their back and like attack the people behind them or something.
Okay.
Like I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
But you know, baby steps.
Baby steps.
They're slowly getting there with the combat.
That's good, man.
But yeah, like having fun with that. Still playing Dark Souls.
I've seen that as well. Yes.
I think. Did I start the second randomizer by last week? I don't remember where I was when.
I think you finished one and started another one. I think you had started the second one.
Okay, I think I did too. Well, yeah, that one's done. I didn't finish it. It kind of hit a wall with something I pretty much had to fight a DLC boss in one spot that was not a good spot to fight him.
That makes sense.
So I was just like, for those that play Dark Souls, essentially I had to fight Kalameet, who's a dragon and like an end game boss in the DLC, in Nito's area, which is like a dark, close encounter area. But there's also skeletons that keep respawning in that area too.
They don't stop spawning. They keep coming back. So it's like,
I hate that. It was like just kind of like a bad spot because I couldn't really move around and I had to worry about like 5 different guys attacking me.
Yeah.
So I said screw it and started up a Dark Souls mod called Ascended. Pretty much someone took the game, completely redid the items, added some like areas to explore, and like changed up some enemy locations and changed the enemies a little bit.
Okay.
So it felt like I was really OP because like I was killing things very easily and very quickly.
Okay.
No, it's like I might have screwed up the files. Like I don't think this is supposed to be that easy. And then someone hopped in my chat and I was like, "Is this supposed to be like this?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, it's supposed to be like this." And I'm like,
"Okay, good.
Okay, I was thinking I screwed up a file.
Story of my life. I think I fucked something up.
Yeah.
That's good though. I mean, as long as it's not the grindy grind, you can just go through and enjoy the story again, kind of mixed and matched, I guess.
Yeah, it's cool because like I said, like they changed up they changed the weapons and the items, and like weapons have like not special abilities, but like they do different things and like stuff like that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm enjoying it. I was hesitant at first because I didn't know how I felt about being like super OP or feeling super OP.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of getting over it because eventually in Dark Souls, if you do your build right, you become OP.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I don't think I've really been doing anything else, to be honest. Thanksgiving happened.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Thanksgiving's a thing. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so just kind of spent time with the family on Thanksgiving.
Nice, man.
Which was good. Like, I had a lot of people, like, at the gym were like, "Oh, you going away for Thanksgiving?" I was like, no, like, I don't think it ever came up in previous podcasts, but in February, my grandfather moved in with my parents for health reasons. And it was like last year during Thanksgiving, he was in a rehab home after falling, and he was like in the hospital for a month or so. So he was like in a rehab home for Thanksgiving. So it was like, I want to stay home. Like he's around for Thanksgiving. Like I want to spend time with the family and stuff, which was nice.
Yeah. Good.
And yesterday I picked up a table for a friend. That was not fun, but fun.
Picked up a table for a friend.
Yeah. So my one friend, Hannah, who moved into her new place, which I think I mentioned before, didn't have like a dining room table.
Oh, okay. Not like just a folding table or something. I was like...
No, like a dining room table. And like, originally I was like, yeah, let me know if you want help picking up this table. Like, odds are I could probably fit in my cart. If not, like, we can just like figure it out.
How the fuck did you fit a tape? Anyway.
It was 65 inches. So just under 5.5 feet. It didn't fully fit my car, so like all my fit, we had to like tie the trunk down.
Gotcha.
Which wasn't fun because it was. She texted me on Black Friday, and originally I told her I was like, I don't want to do Black Friday. Like that's the one day I don't want to do. About 9 o'clock in the morning, about 9 o'clock in the morning on Black Friday, I get a text. Hey, you want to help me pick up that table? I can't really do it any other day this weekend. And I was like,
God damn it!
All right,
you mother.
Yep. All right, where is it?
Sure.
And I thought it was gonna be like 5 minutes from her place, and she's like, oh, it's out in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I was like,
my fucking God.
So I need to drive 40 minutes to go
In
pick
Black
up this
Friday.
table.
There's a big mall in Cherry Hill, right?
It was actually right across from the mall.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I actually didn't hit any traffic until about 2 minutes from the store we were going to.
Oh, that's pretty good then.
So yeah,
Not too bad.
traffic wasn't bad, except for driving with my trunk tied down on I-76. That wasn't necessarily fun. Yeah, it was more just anxiety of like, please don't let the string break and have it fall out and cause an accident.
Just hold it. Grip that motherfucker. Use that climber grip, man.
Yeah, right.
Damn,
but then
fuck that.
got to her place, spent about an hour setting it up, which I feel it in my right bicep from using a socket wrench because of just doing this.
Cranking it the whole time?
It was just this motion for a while. But
You should be used to that motion.
this motion?
I don't know. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Interesting.
Anyway,
But I didn't get to play the. I think we mentioned it before. The Lion King game from Nintendo and Sega.
The
Super
original
Nintendo
one?
and Sega
The original
got re-released on Switch. And I got to play that again on Switch.
It's not. I heard it's not as hard.
No,
As the original.
it's. I mean, they have a rewind feature that you can use to like exploit, so that way like you can rewind if you get hit or die or something, which makes the Stampede level a hell of a lot easier.
Fucking Stampede, yeah.
But no, if you do it without using rewind feature, just as hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Well, good thing you had the feature, right?
There are difficulty settings of easy, normal, and difficult, which like easy obviously lowers their health and stuff, and like
Yeah.
decreases damage you take, but it's still fucking hard.
Jesus. Well, is it still
Like-
fun?
To an extent.
Yeah, I mean, it's dated, I'm sure, but
I mean, it was
fun,
it
cool.
was definitely one of those things where like we were playing it and we're like, how the fuck did we get past like this level when we were kids? Because we can't fucking do it now.
Yeah.
And we've been playing games for 20 years at this point.
Can barely do it.
Yeah, we're like, these games today hold our hands. Like these games were hard.
Yeah. Jesus
But
Christ. Good
yeah,
stuff,
I
man.
think that was. Oh, and I bought comics yesterday.
Nice.
I've only started working my way through one, which I've actually been waiting for. It's called Deceased. It's based in the DC universe, and essentially it's like a zombie outbreak.
Okay.
But it's like a techno-organic zombie outbreak, so like it can be transferred through like technology also, which I thought was an interesting take.
Okay. That's different. That's very, very different.
Pretty much, there's like the life equation and Darkseid, like the big bad, and DC figured out the anti-life equation. And when he unleashed it, that causes techno-organic virus to break out and cause like a zombie-esque outbreak.
Okay.
And it's pretty much fucking people up. Like, so far, pretty much Batman has died, Green Lantern has died, Darkseid has died. So it's like, it
Jesus.
yeah, like, it fucks people up quickly. So,
Hey, you're dead. Fuck you.
yeah, I'm very excited to see where that storyline goes. I've been waiting for it to come out on trade for a while.
Nice.
So, and on this on the cover, Superman looks like he's infected, so I don't think he's going to last long either. So yeah,
Poor buddy.
yeah, we'll see where that goes. But that's been my week officially. I'm pretty sure something else might come
Okay.
on. Who knows?
No good, man.
I'll think. How about you? How's your week been? How was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I forgot Thanksgiving happened, so I'm just kind of
Man, got these 4 days off. Where did they go? I forgot it was Thanksgiving.
Why did you get 4 days off? I mean, the main reason I did was because of that. I'm going through Steam sale right now, actually. It was good, man. We went over at Buddy's house, and we just had a very non-traditional Thanksgiving. We did ribs, wings, and a prime rib for.
Didn't you do something similar last year? You didn't do turkey last year, did you?
No, he smoked a turkey last year.
Oh, he smoked a turkey.
So
okay. So slightly different.
Last year. Slightly
I don't think most people smoke turkeys during Thanksgiving.
They don't. No, he did it.
It's usually like deep fryer or something.
It was actually really good.
Yeah.
But we hosted last year, so he brought that turkey over. We had all the fixings and stuff here. And then this year he hosted. Of course, he had the smoker. You want to bring a bunch of shit over, so we brought like a bunch of potatoes and desserts and shit over. So we just hung around and we played Cards Against Humanity.
Nice.
And had a good time. Yeah. Just hung out. Ribs were amazing, dude. Fuck you.
Nice.
But we got that crazy ass snowstorm this week, so things have been slow. Like we couldn't leave yesterday. Wednesday we didn't. Tuesday, Wednesday we didn't do anything. Couldn't leave the house. They just plowed the streets today. Like just today. They usually don't plow streets at all. Like there was a grader is. Like one of those big Caterpillar trucks with like two wheels in front, four in the back, with the blade in the center. Yeah, that was plowing our streets.
Wow.
Because there's like fucking 6-foot snow drifts in some places.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, maybe we can. There's two ways in and out of our development. Like maybe we can our way is hard to get in. Maybe the other street. We try like where's the turn? It's coming up. And then we try to make the turn. We realized it's a fucking wall of snow. I was like, nope, I'm gonna go down our way. And as soon as we went down our way, he's plowing us out. Thank God. But that's like a fucking wall of snow. I was like, Jesus Christ, because the wind just blows all the snow and just drops out like behind people's fences. Just like
what you guys both have sedans, right?
She has a SUV, 4-wheel drive. I do not.
I was gonna say one of you should definitely invest in one if you do not currently have some sort of SUV with 4-wheel drive.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Ashley's mom, my wife's mom, texted me today. Mother-in-law, I guess I can say. She texted me today saying Dodge Ram is having like their employee pricing deal right now. And I was like, huh, okay, like I'll go look that up. And sure enough, I found a brand new 2019 truck with like employee pricing for like $30. Jeez, I mean it's still really expensive, but it's a $45,000 truck. You get $15,000 off. It's like $10,000 for like the employer pricing and like $5,000 off like addition because it's the 19 model and the 2020s are coming out. Mm-hmm. So you get that discount too. So it's like $15,000 off. It's like maybe it's a nice truck too.
So the only way I would say get a truck is if you know you're gonna use the pickup part of it, or if you use it to like plow things.
Yeah, I would never.
Like otherwise, I would say just get an SUV.
Yeah, but they're expensive. Just the same. Just the same.
But at least an SUV, like, I feel like an SUV is easier if, like, it has more usable space. Yeah, like, theoretically, a pickup truck does, too. But I'm also thinking in the aspect of, like, if you and a bunch of people are taking a trip somewhere, like, no one likes sitting in the back of a pickup truck.
It's huge. It's massive in the back.
Is it like a normal car? Okay.
Yep. Ashley's dad has the same truck.
Okay. So I was going to say, I know most pickup trucks I sat in the back in, it's like, a car would be nicer to sit in the back of. Like,
yep.
There's definitely been some bad pickup trucks I sat in the back of, but there's been some that's like, all right, this isn't terrible, but it's not the best. But
yeah, the SUV I want to
get. Also, I feel like pickup trucks are probably a little bit worse on gas than.
I don't know, man. I think they're probably the same. Maybe they have the same fucking engine in it. I don't know. Like the 5.7. I guess it's a Hemi. So I don't know, dude. But I mean,
also with the pickup truck, you become the guy that everyone goes, "Hey, can you help me move this?"
But everybody else here has a pickup truck that's bigger.
Okay, fair enough.
Like,
you win.
My buddy's like, "Hey, if you need help moving, I think you just always borrow my truck." I was like, A, that truck's worth more than my life. We'll never drive it. And B, no, I'm just like, I don't want to be that guy that's like, hey, could you come over and help me this weekend? But
one guy that I work with, he has a pickup truck.
He's that guy.
It's like whenever stuff needs to be moved between gyms, he's almost always the one that gets asking. He's like, I'm always the one that's doing this. I'm like, you have a pickup truck. Like, you kind of signed up for this when you got a pickup truck, if we're being honest. He's like, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm like, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I've never owned a new truck. I never owned a new car ever. So
neither have I. I've only had owned.
Wasn't new?
No, my Fit was 2 years old when I got it.
Oh, that was brand new. Looked nice when you first got that, man. But anyway, so we're tossing the idea around. We're snowballing. Can't really I mean, I can justify it. I could, but I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to fucking spend the money on it.
No.
God damn it, it's way too expensive. But like,
plus, without having a 4-wheel drive car, that justifies you not having to leave the house then.
That's true. I can't get to the office today. Can't get out. Well,
exactly.
Well, I guess I was working from home today.
Exactly.
But, I don't know. There's pros cons. Cons.
I feel like there's mostly cons to getting a 4-wheel truck out there. But
it's all pro. You can get the fuck around. You don't get stuck in the snow.
Yeah, I guess it does go both ways.
Sandbags in the back. It'll be fine. It's all right. We'll think about it. I don't know. It's like, hey, you want your student loans? Right now? Again? No. Well, if you want this car, you're gonna have that.
Yep.
No. So, no, I don't want to fucking do that. But besides that, dude, I guess you can say I beat No Man's Sky. I got to the center of the universe.
Okay.
Quote unquote.
You have what? One achievement left? You said.
One
non-DLC
achievement left. Non-DLC. I'm not doing the DLC. I'm not going through the whole thing in permadeath. That'd be so fucking painful. But beat No Man's Sky. I beat Fallout New Vegas. Do we talk about a funny beat World of Light?
I don't think so. I think you said you were close.
So I finally beat World of Light. Yeah, I beat World of Light on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate finally, and New Vegas and No Man's Sky.
Wait, you did beat New Vegas?
I beat New Vegas.
You beat it last night? 2 nights ago?
Last night.
Who'd you finish with?
Me.
Just you?
I went solo. I did the solo. I went with Yes Man.
Nice.
Because I finally realized, people talking in the stream, like, I was gonna go with the Legion. And they're like, dude, like, they're like they're like slave drivers and like they fucking all this other stuff. I was like, well, I don't want to support that. I was like, well, fuck that. What about so and so? I was like, I want to go with the Boomers, but the Boomers don't have their own ending. I was like, fuck. Like, I like the Boomers. They're kind of cool.
And you already killed House or whatever, right?
I killed House. I was already vilified by the NCR, so I was like, I'm gonna go this one alone this time. Blue Brotherhood of Steel's bunker. That was out. I was like, well, I'm gonna go it alone. So I went alone. And like, I was getting some shit in stream. I was like, people are like, you're rushing. It seems like you're rushing through. I was like, I'm 35 hours into the game. Like, I picked my path at this point. Now I'm going for it. Like, is that rushing it through? I don't know. It's 35 hours rushing through a Fallout game?
Now you gotta go through and good. You gotta do the DLCs too. Do you have the DLCs?
I don't think so, but everything's on sale right now.
I was gonna say everything's on sale now. Would be a good time to pick up.
So here's a serious question: is Fallout 3 worth $6?
Does it get all the DLCs too?
Wait. It's the Game of the Year edition.
Have you played Fallout 3 before?
I played Fallout 3 for about 3 or 4 hours.
Okay. How'd you like New Vegas?
I love New Vegas.
Okay.
You can run in New Vegas though. You can't run in 3, right?
You can run in New Vegas?
You can run in New Vegas.
You can sprint?
Yeah.
Is that a perk or something?
Nope.
For some reason, I thought that was a mod.
I mean, you can either walk or run. There's no sprint, but it's like
okay.
walking or running.
I mean, yeah, it's the same way in New Vegas. Or 3, I mean.
So, Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. Experienced the most acclaimed game of 2008 before.
Now, let me say this. Let me ask you this. How would you feel if... I think there's only, like, 2 endings.
Don't care.
Okay. If you liked the open worldness and, like, the Fallout universe, I would say pick it up. I would say it's definitely worth the pickup.
I really like Fallout. I love the Fallout universe.
I would honestly say the thing Fallout 3 has over New Vegas is in 3, every time you level up, you get to pick, like, a perk or something. Like in New Vegas, it was like every other level or every 3 levels.
Yeah, every other level or something.
Yeah. That was the biggest gripe I honestly had with New Vegas, was that you couldn't pick something every level, which actually there is a mod to let you pick something every level.
So that doesn't have achievements, though?
I don't remember if it did it for New Vegas.
Well,
because the achievements were through like a third-party program.
Yeah.
I think it's usually like if you add achievements that are like in the game program.
Yeah.
It disables it, but like because it was through a third-party program that someone created, I don't know if it necessarily affected achievements or not.
Gotcha. But yeah,
But yeah, if it's $6
I'm
for
gonna
all
go- I'm
DLCs
probably-
and 3, I would say pick it up.
So let me see here. Includes all 5 of the Fallout 3 game on packs.
I have
by
actually yet to play through the DLCs on 3.
Oh, well, shit. Includes all 5 of the Fallout 3 game add-on packs and buy Fallout 3 Game New Edition. I'm going to add that to cart and make a purchase. And it's purchased.
Because it's Steam sale. Actually,
That's a Steam sale.
the only game I've bought so far during the Steam sale was Trover Saves the Universe.
Cuphead's 25% off. I'm mulling that over. Actually, is there Fallout New Vegas DLC?
There is.
Uh...
Yeah, check that out.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What?
Motherfucker.
What?
Fallout New Vegas. There's an Ultimate Edition for $6. Oh, are you kidding me?
How much is all the DLC combined right now? Is it cheaper to buy the Ultimate Edition?
It is. But I bought the regular game for like $3.50 back in the summer or something. It's like really cheap.
Okay.
But what I don't get is like, okay, Fallout 4. This is like a little math gripe I have. Fallout 4, $9, 70% off. Fallout 4 Season Pass, $20 right now for 60% off. Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, including all of the fucking Automatron and all the Wasteland Far Harbor stuff DLC, $18 total. So you can buy Fallout 4 with the Season Pass for $29, or you can buy all those combined for $18. Why even give me the option to potentially fuck up? Because someone like me would do that. I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't know. Like if it was me and like you said,
God
like
damn it.
all the DL, like I'm looking at it on the store page right now, content for this game, all the DLC 21, 23, all Ultimate Edition, which adds all the DLC $6. I'll just buy the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy the Ultimate Edition again because it's $6. Ah, Jesus. Library. So in my library, yep, all I have is just the base Fallout New Vegas game.
Yeah.
Damn, total hours played 35 hours. Yeah, was that? Do you think that's rushing it? Like, is that rushing it?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't think so, right?
I don't think so. I think you took.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna start a reload a save, and I'm gonna go with the Legion again
And see how it feels to be a slaver.
Yeah, I mean, and then go back and then reload that same save, not blow up the Brothers of Steel, go to Brothers of Steel, and then go keep doing as many as I can. But I don't want to go back too far, and then be like, okay, just start the fucking game over again, pretty much. But
yeah, I mean that's why like we were talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey the other week, how it has multiple endings.
Yep.
And I appreciate that someone in my chat was like, save the game here.
yeah.
And I was like,
good.
and I was like, is it because this is where like endings can branch off? And the guy was
Shit
like,
deviates.
he was like, yeah, what you choose here can affect an ending. And I was like, okay, I appreciate that, and just made a separate save state. And like I see it every time, and I know where it is, and there's only 2 save files now, which is nice. So I don't have to get confused. But yeah, I kind of want to go back and play through New Vegas now.
I'm actually the more I was playing last night, like I was like, damn, like I kind of want to go back because there's a bunch of places I didn't explore. I got the one Explorer perk.
Oh yeah, I saw that
showed,
your map showed everything.
It
And I was
shows
like,
where
oh, he
everything
got
is.
that perk.
But I was like, well, fuck, now I gotta go hit every spot. Like I can't not.
Did you-
So I might just go in and just do that tonight.
Shit, what was it called? It's like the Wasteland, Wild Wasteland or something.
I don't know. I'm gonna add Fallout New Vegas Ultimate to my cart.
There's a perk that you can get in the very beginning. I think it's Wild Wasteland.
Dude, estimated total for 2 games plus DLC for all the DLCs, Fallout 3 plus base game and New Vegas plus base game, $12. How much of a steal is that?
Yeah,
See note below.
if you can get the Wild Wasteland perk, and it adds like just a bunch of weird stuff happening in the game.
Wait, what's that?
Like if you get the Wild Wasteland perk,
Yeah.
it can add a lot of weird stuff to happen to the game. Which I'm actually looking at the wiki page right now. There's stuff I didn't realize that were related to the Wild Wasteland perk.
Is that a mod?
No,
Or
it's
just
a
it's
perk you can pick up when you level up. And it
Okay.
just makes weird stuff happen in the game.
Such as
I'm trying not to give out some of these because some of them are really funny when you come across them. and make you question things. A
Hmm.
good one is, all right, this is one. I guess you need this perk to get it. I didn't realize this. I thought it was just always there. You'll find a skeleton in a fridge
Okay.
with a Indiana Jones hat on him. And it's a reference to the 4th Indiana Jones movie when he survives an atomic blast inside of a refrigerator.
Oh.
Which apparently, if you don't have this perk, you can't find it, which I didn't realize.
Huh.
I always thought it was just there, but I guess when you take it, it modifies the game state, so that way I guess it's there.
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
there's just like other things you can come across. Like there's one that happens all the time, but I don't want to say because it's something that I want you to experience without realizing it's a thing.
Okay.
But when
I probably won't even fucking realize it.
if you get it, I'll point you to where you need to go after you get it, and then you'll know what it is, and go, what the fuck. It's actually right in Freeside.
No, all right. Okay, yeah, I'm right there.
Yeah. So if you pick that up, it's in Freeside somewhere.
Dude, there's so many games I want to buy. I just I'm gonna get Fallout 3. Might as well do that.
Yeah, let's talk about Steam sale. Fallout stuff is the only stuff you picked up.
So I'm thinking about maybe picking up Cuphead, 25% off. I mean, it's only 14 or $15, which is still pretty cheap. There was what was I just saying before? There was one game on sale I want about.
Trover
Saves the Universe, yes, but Resident Evil 2 is on sale for like fucking $20 or something.
Are you that'll probably be a good game for you because it's not like horror.
Yeah.
But it's not like.
Where is it?
I think that's probably on sale for sure.
Oh, it is. It's on one of the featured, featured franchises.
Lego Jurassic World is only $5.
I know. There's so much shit I want to buy. Resident Evil 2 is on 67% off, $60 to $19.79.
I mean, it has been out since February. It's been out almost a year, so I could see it going on sale.
It says released January 24th, 2019.
I thought it was February it came out. Maybe it got released earlier.
Close enough. Yeah. January 24th. But yeah, it's like 67% off. Like, oh, is it gonna be good? Or like, I don't know. I was thinking about thinking about putting the click on, but I don't know.
I mean, I personally enjoyed it.
Okay.
How much is it?
$20.
Okay. I would say, I think my first 2 playthroughs, because there's 2 characters.
Yep.
Yeah. I think between the 2, it took me about 15 to 20 hours to complete first time around.
That's not bad.
So I would say for $20, it's worth it. And there's definitely the replayability of if, like, you want to try harder or, like, go for achievements or stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
It's not as replayable as New Vegas, where there's 7 different endings.
7 different endings. Dude, there's 7 different endings, but you know Rex, the dog?
Yeah.
He has 5 separate endings just in of himself. You know that?
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you know about Rex, right?
Yeah, the dog with the brain.
The brain. You know you can put like 5 different brains inside of him, right? He gets a different ending depending on which brain you put inside of him.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
Yep. So here's what happened to me. I went in there because I heard I read about there's a cool sawed-off shotgun that's you can get from this lady in the junkyard there. I was like, okay, cool.
With all the dogs to get the brain.
Yeah, with all the dogs. And then I was like, all right, cool. I want the shotgun. Turns out the nice old lady inside has the shotgun on her person. So I killed her. Her dogs turned on me. I killed all of her dogs. And then the mission in Jacobstown comes up and it's just like, hey, go there and pick out which brain you want. I was like, oh, fuck,
I remember that.
I killed all the dogs already.
I think that's the path I normally took, was going to Jacobstown and picking a brain.
Yeah. Well, I went to Jacobstown and they told me to go back to the junkyard to get the brain. I was like,
oh.
But all the dogs are dead. So luckily for me, I went back there. There was 1 dog left. I was like, well, killing you, buddy. Killed him, took his brain. And apparently that dog's brain was really aggressive. Made Rex aggressive as shit. And
I did do the brains to different things, yeah.
Yeah, he just bit someone and they're dead. I was like, Rex is OP, man. He's awesome. So I went with him the whole time. He was my companion. So
Nice.
I picked the right brain, but apparently there's a different ending, some of which are pretty sad apparently. And
I don't think I knew that.
Did not know that. Did not know that. But yeah.
Interesting.
Speaking of Steam sale, I'm waiting for fucking Shovel Knight to go on sale, man. God damn it.
Is that really not on sale?
No, it's still $25, and it came out 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay full price for it. So yeah,
like
on
that's
sale.
that's the thing. It's like I'm getting to a
Cuphead's
point
on
where
sale.
like there's very few things when the sale happens. It's like, oh, I'm picking that up. Like
Yeah.
I've done that. I've been dealing with Steam sales for 6 years now, 6.5
Yep.
years.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at the point where it's like, I'm just like cherry picking Steam sales now.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
there's always like memes on like Reddit of stuff when Steam sale comes around of like,
Yep.
oh no, my wallet's gonna get hurt after this. I'm like,
Yeah, not really.
what is there left to buy after 6 years at this point? Like,
Yeah, I think, but the first team, it just so happened to come together just like this. Like I bought and built this computer, and then like the next week, Steam sale happened. I was like,
yeah, I remember that happening.
I got like, how many games do I have? I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I had like 19 or 20 games for like, I don't know, like maybe $65.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, dude, Borderlands game of the or Handsome Collection was literally like $3.98. The the Lego Harry Potter games were like $3 a piece. Hollow Knight was like $11. New Vegas was $3.50. Doom was like 10. Like it was like how the fuck? Like,
There's
Portal 2. I want to play Portal 2. Like they were fucking 90. It was $1.98 for both games. I was like, dude, this is insane. So I just spent like $60 and got like 15 to 20 games ish.
There's a website. I don't remember which one it is. It might be Steam Calculator, where essentially
It tells you how much you spent.
so I just put it up.
No way.
It tells you average price of like I guess what you spent.
Yeah.
Average price per hour. So like right now my average price is $9.74. I don't know if what that's taking the number from actually. Average price calculation only includes games that have a price. Average price calculation only includes games that have a price. So average price per hour, I have $2.96. Hours on record, 7,806 hours. Average playtime, 33.9 hours. So like between all my games, that's the average playtime.
Okay.
All the games.
Well, damn.
230 out of 316 games played.
How what 230 out of 316?
Yes. And it also like it breaks it down into like games by time played.
You have
12 hours or
86
more.
Oh my god.
12 hours or more games by time played is 109, and like breaks it to 6 to 12 hours, 3 to 6, 2 to 3, 1 to 2, 0 to 1, and then never played. Products by cost, it breaks it down like $50 or more, 30 to 50, 10 to 30. I thought this also had like a...
I forgot my Steam password.
I thought this had something else that like showed you like the cost like per game per hour or something.
I don't know.
Like I thought
What
I
the
used
fuck
to...
are my settings. There we go.
I thought maybe it's something else that shows. Oh, and then you click on products, and it shows the game, and it shows the price per hour.
Oh, okay.
So like 7 Days to Die. I don't know what that is on sale right now,
Okay.
or on cost on Steam. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Cause I'd be
I'm trying to
curious
see how I do this.
So 7 Days to Die on Steam right now, outside of the sale, is $25. But
Okay.
because of my 363 hours in the game, the price per hour is 2 cents.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
So
My
it's just
account
like
won't let me show that. It doesn't show it right now. So my preferences aren't that way, so I gotta fucking go ahead and do that.
This might actually be picking up off of the
What level are you? What level are you? It says on the Steam calculator page, level
15.
something. I'm level 2.
I've had my account for 8.6 years.
2.6 years. For me.
Well, I remember having my account in college and playing Kill 'Em Floor on my laptop. I remember doing that.
I remember Ashley was in grad school, and I was bored one evening. Got a Steam account, bought Roller Coaster Tycoon. for like $1.99.
Yep.
I had like 25 hours on that bad boy. But
yep.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of Steam sale going on right now. I might go through more later on here and pick up some more stuff, but that's between you and me.
Yeah. Like, I will say there's a game that came out.
What you got?
I was hesitant to like pick this up, and I'm thinking about picking it up, but it's not on sale right now, so I kind of want to wait and see if it goes on sale next time.
What game?
Terminator Resistance. Terminator isn't known for having good games.
I spelled it
out of
so wrong.
1,110 reviews, as 92% positive reviews. Like, Terminator isn't known for having really good games.
Terminator Resistance?
Yeah. It's a first-person shooter. Takes place, like, after Judgment Day.
It's Unreal Engine.
It looks kind of good.
It looks like Doom, but with Terminators.
And it's like, I'm reading through the reviews, and it's like, if you love T1, T2, you'll love this one. It's like what we all wanted in a T3 movie. Just perfect game. Not a wow, but still give it 8.5 out of 10. Would recommend this a lot. No regrets.
Dude, it looks really good.
Everyone's saying this game is really good, and it's like...
Oh, shit, it just came out.
Yeah, it came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of flew under the radar.
Yep. Didn't even hear anything about it.
Yeah. Like, I don't... Who's the developer? Teon. Nothing notable that they've done.
Teon, Robot Rescue Revolution, Rambo the video game, Heavy Fire. Yeah, no. Paranormal State. Nope.
Yeah, nothing like notable that they've done.
No.
But I feel like it like really flew under the radar. And it was like I'm looking at it, and it's like
looks good.
It looks good. It
31 years after Judgment Day. Los Angeles. Looks
like
really
I'm
good,
looking at it, and it's like, do I want to pick it up? You know what I'm gonna do?
It's almost like Star Wars / Doom mixed
How long
together.
to beat?
HowLongToBeat.com.
Main story is 8.5 hours. Main an extra 10 hours. Completionist 13.
That's an easy 100%, and it sounds like, right?
I mean, there's only 25 achievements. Let's take a look.
Badass, dude.
The lowest achievement has 13.4 people getting it.
Okay. It's only been out for 2 weeks, so
Do I pick it up?
I'd say wait for a sale. It's still $40. Know what I'm saying? Oh, he's thinking about it.
I am really like contemplating it. I don't know.
Do you like Terminator stuff?
I liked the universe. I haven't seen the last couple movies.
Okay.
But I do like that universe. Like, I wish, like, I feel like I did play a Terminator game that was on like PS3 or something.
Okay.
And it was like, did I play a Terminator game actually? Now I'm questioning myself.
Dude, is Just Cause 4 free to play right now?
Is it?
There's no like price on it.
I don't know. I have Just Cause 3. Don't have Just Cause 4.
Just Cause 3 is $3. Interesting. Anyway, whatever. Sorry, we're getting.
But yeah, like I like the Terminator universe. I like the thought of it.
Okay.
I haven't seen. I don't know what movies have come out recently. I haven't seen the last 2 for sure.
Okay.
I saw the one that like Okay, yeah. So there's 6 movies in the universe. There's 1, 2, and 3, obviously. Then there's Salvation, which took place with Christian Bale as John Connor. It took place like after Judgment Day and like after the machines took over.
After the machines.
And then there's Genesis and Dark Fate.
I haven't seen Genesis or Dark Fate or Salvation.
Yeah, I haven't seen the last 2. Because I pretty much heard they were like, they weren't the best. And I was like, I can't justify,
spending money on it.
Spending $12 to see it in the theater.
That's 3 Steam sale games. Come on.
Yeah, sometimes more.
Dude, yeah, pretty much. Like right now, I'm about to buy these games right now. I'm just like, it's like $3 for a game. Like, come on, why not?
Yeah, it's just like I like the universe. I like the idea of it, but it's like I could have sworn I played a Terminator game. I mean, I know I played Terminator 2 on Super Nintendo, but never beat that shit.
Oh yeah, no, fuck no way. I feel like games are a lot harder when we're younger.
I mean, they were just not forgiven.
That's true. I mean, at least for me, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Maybe I didn't play it.
What the hell's this? Okay. Anyway.
But
yeah, but
I'm thinking
that game looks good. It looks like like the when like stormtroopers shoot their little pew pew guns. Like it shoots like those. Like they're I forget what the fuck they're called. Don't really care.
What?
Stormtroopers, what do they shoot? Like the little laser guns?
The blasters?
The blasters. It, like watching the trailer for that really quick, it looked like blasters shooting along with like first person Doom shooting on your end. Looks pretty badass.
Yeah, it's like the gameplay looks pretty good, and like I said, like the reviews are seemingly pretty good.
92% pause, man. I mean, it's worth at least maybe watching someone stream it.
And a lot of people are like, if you're a fan of the original films, like you're gonna enjoy this. And I like the first and second film.
So there's someone streaming it right now. So there's a couple people streaming it. So maybe just pop in there, see if it plays well.
I'll have to pop in after this and make a quick judgment call.
Make a perch maybe. I'm thinking about picking up Grand Theft Auto 5 just to fuck around on there on PC just to see how it runs. But I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know.
This one guy review. Games in the past have struggled to wow me. Yada yada yada. Only negatives, in my opinion, are the T-800s are too easy to kill, and lasers are red, not purple.
Sounds like there's no bad thing about it right there. It's kind of easy.
But I definitely feel like I need to look at the negative reviews also to like
see for sure yeah
where the negative sides are coming from. But
yeah,
I like it's not on sale. I want to wait for it to go on sale.
Yeah, I mean,
like
I don't know, man, dude. But think about it. Think. How many new awesome games are coming out like soon? You know,
I mean, if this takes me 8 hours to beat,
that's
like
true.
2 streams.
That's true.
I could literally.
There's all the pros. There's all the cons right there. That's it. You gotta buy it.
Okay. I meant to bring this up earlier and I forgot.
Buy it.
My streaming schedule is probably going to change a little bit because normally I was streaming Mondays, working Monday night, working Tuesday. I think I'm going to switch my schedule to work just all day Monday and just have all Tuesday free.
Okay.
Which theoretically means I could beat this game Tuesday.
In one day.
Well,
that's true. I'm glad to buy it. I can buy it.
You're saying think about all the games that are coming out. I guess monetarily that's going to hit me. But like time-wise, 8 hours isn't going to mean anything to me.
No. Nah. Do it. Do it. Dude, what would Shia LaBeouf say right now?
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Do it. Just do it. Okay. Well, hey, I mean, it looks pretty good. Even if it does take 8 hours in this piece of shit, 8 hours or maybe 13 hours total with 100%, another 100% a game, easy, done. Cool.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to read through the reviews and like look at the negatives. Like scrolling through, it's hard to find any negatives.
Okay.
Like one is I did enjoy this game. Can't recommend it for the price tag.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe I should wait. I don't know.
Just I don't know. That's up to you, man. Completely up to you. But speaking of 100% of games, right?
Okay.
You want to hop into a few news topics we had this week?
How is that? Speaking of 100%, what?
That's
the worst segue ever.
I'm about to 100% No Man's Sky, and No Man's Sky had a new update that just came out.
You didn't mention that you were about to 100% No Man's Sky.
Oh, okay, I'm about to 100% the vanilla game, not the DLC. No DLC.
Well, that was still the worst segue because you didn't mention that beforehand.
I mentioned it earlier, but I guess that was 45 minutes removed. But No Man's Sky dropped its 8th free update this past week. No Man's Sky Synthesis. Have you played it? Have you played it at all?
I dabbled in it.
Do you have it on PC?
I have it on PC. When was the last time I played it, though?
I don't know. You tell me.
Last time I played it was February 24th.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, you pick it up on Steam. We can play it together. Just saying.
It's true. Yeah, that's true. No Man's Sky.
Oh, $30. I don't know if you'd want to pay $30 for it though.
It's a good game now. It's always been a good game.
I mean,
it's really fun now.
I mean, I believe that it's a good game. I mean, on Steam, recent reviews are at very positive with 94%.
Yeah, so
over the last 30 days. So.
It really redeemed itself.
That's what it seems to be the common thread with this.
Sony just pushed them to put the game out. I think that's what they said too. But.
That's 100% what happened.
Yeah, but anyway, A3 update, No Man's Sky Synthesis update will let players increase ship inventory and permanently edit terrain. I guess previously when you edited terrain, it would just go back to it the way it was previously. So, this pretty much a few days ago, Hello Games teased a new update for No Man's Sky called Synthesis without revealing what was in it or when it might arrive. Today, we've got a few details, and they're pretty exciting. Not only is Synthesis update arriving this week, which is last week, November 28th, but it's making some pretty big and welcome changes to No Man's Sky. Perhaps the coolest change is that players will be able to improve their starships by adding additional inventory slots. Before you had to buy another ship completely.
Okay.
Pretty much, I bought A ship that has 24 slots, but B ship has 30 slots. It's worth X amount more units. I have to buy that ship if I want more inventory.
That's nice that they added that.
Yeah, so if your ship's
that's a good quality of life.
Yeah, you have all your tech installed. So now you can. And granted, it's pretty fucking expensive. I was messing around with it, but you can upgrade your ship's class even. So there's C, B, A, and S class. Say if you bought a B, it costs a fuckload of units to upgrade it to B or A or to A or S, but it can move faster, maneuver better, cause more damage, and take more damage when you upgrade. So that's like if you like the look of your ship and you just want to keep upgrading, you can do that now, which is good.
Maybe I'll have to install that and play through that.
So yeah, it's a lot of good quality of life changes, as well as there are also some exciting changes to the terrain manipulator. Players will now have the ability to make a permanent stamp on the world with your edits, according to new email sent to PC Gamer. That's a big deal. We're used to digging holes or transforming terrain, flying away and returning to define the planet has forgotten what we've done to it. It sounds like that change will be the Synthesis update. Yes. So now pretty much this is like for base building. Say I want to build a base underground. You can use terrain manipulator, go down, clear out a whole bunch of space.
Okay.
Your base, and now everything's gonna stay and be there. So
there was
any change you make is permanent to the terrain.
Okay.
So, and I played around with this, and I messed around with it, and I was like, why is the terrain manipulator beam kind of look a little fucking wavy and like weird? But that's a Synthesis update now, so it's pretty cool. A huge boost to base builders and will give our homes a more permanent feeling. Importantly, along with this change, an undo feature has been added to the terrain manipulator, so you won't have to live with your mistakes. Perfect. Cool. It goes on to say a bunch of all other changes, but those are the two main changes. So you can upgrade your ship pretty much, boost its class, and you can permanently edit terrain. So that's cool. I like the game, dude. I enjoy space. I enjoy the exploration portion of it. I have one more achievement, and it's killing me. It's just burning up my time. I can't get these last couple guys.
Like,
fun. But anyway, it's all good. God bless you.
Excuse me.
You're welcome.
Like,
you're welcome.
I remember you picked it up for PlayStation
Christmas.
I guess
It
it
was
was
a Christmas
probably
gift.
last year. Yeah, Christmas gift. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I picked it up. I guess. Well, let's see. My first achievement was February 18th, so probably end of February when I picked up end of February.
Mid February.
Mainly, probably due to your soul
Liking it.
talking about and liking it. I was like,
Dude, it's a fun fucking game, man. I really enjoy it.
picked it up. Maybe I'll have to pick it up and actually like put time into it.
How many hours you have into it? Out of curiosity.
Let me check. 6 hours.
To be fair, I have like 67 or 8.
Yeah, it might be something where like I don't know if I mentioned this before with Fallout, but with Fallout 3, when I first played through Fallout 3,
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. I couldn't get into it. And then
Okay.
I remember at one time I sat down and I was like, I bought this game. I'm gonna fucking beat it. I sat down and started playing it.
That's kind of.
It was like it was just the mindset of I just need to beat it. Just to like
Just gotta get through it. Just gotta get through it.
yeah, like I just need to get through it. Like I need to get my money's worth. I paid for it. Need to beat it.
Yep.
And then like as I started playing through it more and more, it was like
It's
I'm
just
really enjoying this game.
Yep.
Like I don't know why I didn't like it originally, but
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it now. And I think maybe No Man's Sky is just the same way. Like I didn't give it enough time to try.
It's definitely for a certain type of gamer.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it has the
Like,
farming
I-
aspect of it. It has the base building aspect of it.
Yeah,
some
which
people
I
don't
do like. Like I played 7 Days to Die for 350 hours. I've put probably hundreds of hours into Minecraft over the course of 6 years, 7 years.
Okay.
Like I
And
like
maybe,
the
yeah,
open
you might like it,
world,
yeah.
you know, sandbox games. I think it's just
Mhm.
I need
Give
to
it a fair
give
shake.
it the time
Yeah.
and like really devote time to it.
Yeah. It's not
so
a
maybe-
game. It's also not one of those games you can like. I'm gonna sit down for a half hour and play. Can't do it.
Exactly.
Can't do it.
That's what I think. Also, like I think
Yeah.
I think what it needs to be for me is be a stream game. Like I think I need to wait for Odyssey to be done because I know Odyssey is going to take time.
Yeah, but there's so many other games you're gonna buy. and
Well, that's
have
the thing.
on
I need to.
backlog.
I just can't have 2 games going that are like I need to sit down and
Story
sit in
based.
this game for 3 hours at a time.
Uh-huh.
Like I need to.
That's how
in the-
Vegas.
Unless I'm
Vegas.
going back and replaying a game.
Mm-hmm.
Like in a Fallout, I could go back and sit in it for an hour and then
Yeah.
go back later because I've already beaten it. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
games I haven't played before, like there are certain like No Man's Sky. I just need it to be a stream game so I can sit down and be like, go spend
Okay.
3 hours in this, and then 2 to 3 hours, and then we'll hop into something else
Yep.
type thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you already have it,
So.
so it's not like you're spending the money on it to be like,
Yeah.
this fucking sucks. So,
But
mean,
now
you-
I need to justify spending the money on it,
There you go.
along with the 300 other games that are currently sitting in my Steam list.
You mean the 86 you've never played?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
To be fair, some of them
To be
I know
fair.
for a fact. To be fair.
Should be bad.
I know for a fact some of them are games that I've played on a previous console.
So okay, like a PS3 game you played.
Yeah, like I have the whole Fear franchise on Steam because it
okay.
went on sale on Steam. I
Yep.
just picked it all up. And I've
So
beaten all
bought it.
3 on PlayStation.
Yep.
I just haven't touched them on this.
Yeah.
So there's 100% some games on here, and I think some of them are also like what is it? I think it might be counting like Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod. Oh, never mind, I played that.
Gotcha.
Just Survive test server. Like it might be counting that as a game.
No, I get
but-
you. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
There's definitely like at least 30 games on here that I have not touched.
Yep. That makes sense. Though. Makes sense, man.
So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give it a shot. But anyway.
Yeah.
Anywho, the other thing you posted in the news here is a potential new Saints Row game.
Yeah, so the most
question is just
recent
why?
game for Saints Row was in 2013, 6 years
Really?
ago. Yeah, since that year, the series has remained silent. I think that's partly because they were done by THQ, and THQ like went bankrupt or something, and got bought out by someone.
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
THQ Nordic, the latest distributor, made a statement in August this year, stated that a new series game was developed. And today, one of the top THQ Nordic guys announced that the new game of the series is under development and new game will be announced in 2020.
Oh shit! So it is gonna happen then.
Yes.
All right.
So people are speculating, is it going to come out soon, or is it going to be like next gen type soon? Okay. They aren't really sure. Have you watched any of Saints Row?
I've had the first 2.
Okay.
I've had the first 2.
I feel
all I did was drink 40s and smoke spliffs and drive around and get the cops on me. That's all I did. I didn't play the story. I don't know if there's a story.
There is.
But, yeah.
If we want to stream game that we want to stream together on like weekends or something, I feel like Saints Row would be a fun game to do. Saints Row 4 is $3.74 right now. It's 75% off. It's normally $15.
Oh damn, that's cheap. It's pretty cheap, dude.
I don't know how much. I would say start with Saints. I mean, only
I played
2
1 and
through
2.
4. Well, 1 isn't on Steam.
I have it for 360, Xbox 360 though.
Well, I don't.
Which I might
Saints
bring
Row,
back.
The third is only $250. And it's normally $10.
That's cheap.
So if you wanted to pick up a game that we wanted to play through together, granted we still have to finish like Borderlands Game of the Year, but we've both played through that millions of times.
That's true. Yeah.
But if you wanted to pick up a new game,
wait, didn't we beat that together? We beat it together.
We beat the game. We didn't beat the DLCs though.
You're right. Yep.
So I wouldn't say it's completely done yet.
You're right. So how is GTA 5 cheaper than GTA 4? I like GTA 4.
That's a good question.
Ugh.
Because GTA 5, they milked that microtransaction money.
That's true. They can afford to pay $5 more off.
Yeah. They know they're going to make enough money off of, these 2 people bought it for $5 less. But odds are this one person is going to spend at least $10 on microtransactions.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
So.
Yeah. Anyway.
What?
Jesus
I need to remove that before I forget.
What's that?
I accidentally added the Ultimate Edition of New Vegas to my cart in Steam.
I did.
I was like, what is in my cart right now?
Dude, the Call of Duty franchise, the entire franchise, is on sale for $487.55. Starting from
That's because you're buying all the microtransactions probably with it, which is all gun
the
skins,
passes,
all gun skins, probably
all the DLC. Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking ridiculous. But just wanted to point that out.
But next week we can talk about this.
What's that?
It will give us a week to think about it, and anyone who's maybe listening. Are you around next week?
No, I'll be around next weekend. This early Tuesday, I'm leaving for fucking Kansas, and I'm coming back Thursday night.
Okay. Well,
it's bullshit. I don't want to go, but anyway.
We talked about this before we started tonight. Game of the Year talks is coming up.
Mm-hmm. Game of the Year is coming up.
The Game Awards is December 12th.
Fast.
Which we were afraid because we thought we missed it because we thought it was earlier than December 12th.
It's next. It's not this week, but next. So hopefully I'll be around to maybe watch some of the talks.
But
we'll see. What time is it?
Probably like 8.
Okay, so it's at night, so I can catch it probably.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll look it up right now. But pretty much next week we'll probably talk a little bit about
our games of the year.
What we think has potential. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find a list before then. Oh, we probably can.
We definitely can.
Nominees.
Definitely can.
All good.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so next week we will talk about
some of that list.
The Game of the Year awards.
Okay.
Do we actually, you know what? I'm going to mention this right now. I'll just mention right now the games that are up for Game of the Year. We won't talk about this right now.
Just run down the list.
We'll just run down the list and talk about it next week.
Run it down.
So we got Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice,
maybe
Smash Bros, and The Outer Worlds.
That's it?
That's it for Game of the Year.
Borderlands 3's on there? Just out of curiosity?
Borderlands 3 is not on there.
Surprisingly. So Secure's
But-
on there. What else would I
yeah.
think would be on there? That came out this year. I don't know. I don't think Control is gonna win,
I don't know. But
but
just give me a little insight for what's going to be talked about next week. Borderlands 3 is on for action/adventure game of the year, though.
okay. I mean, I don't care. That's just my personal favorite. I'm just curious. You know, it was a pretty big heavy hitter that came out this year. I was just wondering why it wasn't on there, but I would think that would be on World of Control. But anyway,
Yeah, I wonder if some of the controversy that Borderlands 3 had something
anything to do with it?
to do with
I'm
it.
guessing if it was released on Steam, it might be on that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the whole controversy with Epic might have caused it
Yeah,
to
we'll see.
fall flat.
But hey, man, it is what it is. I don't really care.
But yeah, Mario Maker 2 came out this year.
Oh, I thought that would. What?
I'm surprised that actually.
So
Smash
Mario
Bros
Maker
is on
2's
there, but Mario Maker
Smash
2
Bros.
isn't.
Smash Bros is.
That's interesting.
Okay, yeah, whatever. But yeah, we'll talk more about that next week.
Yeah, but that's just a little insight for what the meat and potatoes and
Cool.
week is gonna be.
Yeah, the meat and taters, because there's not much. It wasn't too much news this week.
No,
by the
and
way,
surprisingly, we still were able to draw it out for over an hour.
Of course, we always do. I bought Days Gone.
Yes.
Also,
you
I
said
forgot
that.
to mention that there's a. Did I mention that?
Well,
on
no,
Steam?
you didn't. I don't think you said it.
Well, I got Days Gone,
Yeah.
and that game on How Long to Beat, I think is like somewhere like 40 to 50 hours of main story.
Mhm.
So it was on sale, 50% off. It was $20. I picked it up on a whim the other night at like 2 a.m. So I got it.
Nice.
But one of the first digital games I bought in a while for PlayStation. But,
What's the last digital game you bought? Witcher?
Yes.
Which I still need the DLCs
no,
of that.
No, nope. The bundle of GTA's 3, Vice City.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, those and The Witcher. Yeah, so those are the last ones. So yeah, I kind of fucked up about Days Gone, and then if I scrolled down like three more things, there's a Days Gone Deluxe Edition for $5 more. I was like, fuck, should have bought that one, but doesn't matter. Whatever. It just came with cosmetics, so I didn't really care about.
Oh,
it, so
okay, you're fine. Then.
cosmetics and like one of the perks was upgrade or was available earlier. I don't give a
Oh yeah, fuck that. You're fine.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, that's going to be coming up soon, but not before the new year, probably. So,
All right.
anyway, that's going to do it, guys. Wrap on, what was that, Mystery 76? Got part of podcast? Yeah, because it was Mystery.
Yeah, it is
Didn't know what the fuck we were
76.
talking
I
about.
honestly
Mystery
didn't even double
76.
check what number it was, so I'm glad you got that right.
I believe it's 76, and yes, it is.
Okay.
Cool. Well, anyway, guys, we'll catch you next week, and take it easy. Peace out.
Peace.